Besides DJing, did you guys have other like jobs to make money? You worked at Little Caesars, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, when I was like 18, but like,
Hell yeah.
How was that?
I had a lot of different jobs. I worked in like clothing stores. Yeah. I worked in restaurants. I worked at Tiger Direct. That's an American company. They have those in Canada.
Nice.
And that's when I first learned about crypto too. That's when they were like literally just starting like Bitcoin mining, and they were like using the computers in the store. Crazy. Wish I had gotten on that train back then.
Right.
Wish I did. But you know, it is what it is. And then no, I had a lot of different jobs, and then like the last one I had was in like a production house for like I would like build studios. Like if somebody needed like a studio or like speakers in like a nightclub or like whatever, I would like do that. But then like literally our managers were like, quit your job and you're moving. And I was like, what? And they're like, you're quitting your job. And I was like, okay.
What point did you know that you should have gotten a manager? Were you guys talking? You're like, yo, there's
it
too
landed
many...
in our lap, honestly, and it's
way.
still the same people that we work with today. I give them a lot of credit just because at that time, again, there was that spark of like, we can do this differently and in a special way. But they gave us the confidence to move out to California, to never get a job, because I just graduated from school, you know? So diving into all of this, it just landed in our lap. Like we were playing in clubs in Toronto, and they're like, yo, you know, like it would be cool to manage you guys. We have some ideas. And it worked out. Thank God.
Right.
And when you guys did move out here, you guys shared a bed?
Yes.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Unfortunately.
No, we were in a one bedroom apartment, and it was all we could afford.
The apartment was like probably
This room.
the size of literally the room that we're in right now. It had a living room that was like a couch that was like sort of like a really uncomfortable fold out couch, like super uncomfortable. And one bedroom, one bathroom, and then we had like a little balcony, and we were right like smack dab in Hollywood, like Hollywood and Highland, like right there, like
in the
literally the scariest
east,
place ever.
Was that like, do you like look back at that and like nostalgically, like that was a grind?
Oh yeah, I look back at it as motivation.
Yeah.
Like I'm never going back to that ever again. Ever again.
I'll never forget what was really
Kane
funny.
Brown song better fucking hit. Because
I am never doing that again.
What I'll never forget, which was actually hilarious, was at the same time while all this is going on, we're painting this image back in Canada, everyone we left behind, like, man, they're living the dream.
Yeah, we're so sick. We moved to LA.
So
like,
the Toronto Sun.
meanwhile, I'm like literally like frail and like because I'm like malnourished and like I'm making like noodles every day, like literally like freaking like vegetable soup.
Yeah, so the Toronto Sun, which is like the equivalent of the LA Times here. They hit us up through a publicist that worked at, I guess, the company that we were working with. And we're like, hey, you know, we'd love for Loud Luxury to give a house tour for this segment that we do on the newspaper.
So embarrassing.
So,
honest to God.
So we're like, how the fuck do we make this house look good? And we had our boy who was a photographer at the time. So what we did is we took the communal apartment pool and we pretended like it was our pool. So I got a bunch of pictures,
top
like
down.
big chilling in front of the pool, like like Loud Luxury at their pool. And then we just took a bunch of crazy fisheye things of the apartment. So it looked like it was this big ass living room.
Oh my God.
Like super spacious balcony.
so funny.
Then we went outside, took some pictures of the palm trees,
Yeah.
skipped the bedroom,
LA
obviously.
vibe, LA
yeah,
vibe.
yeah. And just painted this totally different image.
Horrible.
Like Joe's saying, meanwhile, we were just like malnourished and struggling, fighting for our lives.